Blake had a handsome face that drove countless women crazy, but he was actually a demon. Since his incredibly good looks always caused a commotion, he decided to take on his demon form instead. One day Blake was walking down the street as usual when a begging little girl caught his attention. The girl was asking passers-by for spare change but kept getting pushed away. When Blake approached to talk to her, he discovered something strange. This girl was trembling with fear, but humans shouldn't be able to see him. Before Blake could react, her foster father roughly dragged the girl away. Late that night, Blake secretly went to see her. This was the first time in 100 years that a human could recognize his true identity. During their chat, Blake learned that Luna was born with the ability to see demons, but because of these special eyes, she was rejected by people. After realizing Blake meant no harm, Luna relaxed and even asked him to tell her stories. From then on, whenever Luna gently knocked 3 times on her window, Blake would always appear on time. He would chat with her until she fell asleep. One day Blake transformed into human form. He explained that while this allowed the world to see him, it brought a lot of trouble, so most of the time he stayed in his demon form. Just when Luna had finally gotten close to Blake, her foster father suddenly announced he had sold her to a wealthy man. This news filled her with despair. Terrified, Luna ran to Blake that night begging for help, but Blake refused. Breaking demon rules to interfere with human affairs would bring punishment. The next day Blake watched the carriage leave. Though his heart ached, there was nothing he could do. That evening, he learned from the foster father that the buyer was actually a pervert. Blake became furious and immediately went to rescue her. By then Luna had already been taken into the room. At the critical moment, Blake arrived. He initially planned to throw a money bag in human form, but the man just laughed at him. The punishment for breaking the rules was already making Blake's body numb. He quickly knocked down the man. Luna ran over asking why he risked everything to save her. Blake said the nights spent with Luna were the happiest moments of his life. Before he could finish speaking, a demon suddenly appeared in the air. It turned out the buyer had once made a contract with demons. Blake held Luna close as they dodged, but his strength was fading and his body was breaking down. After an intense battle, Blake was covered in wounds. The demon was gathering energy for a final blow. At the last moment, Blake snapped his fingers. The demon vanished, and Blake carried Luna away from the dangerous place.